I should have worn pants. Anyway, so LAKEMARIA.
LAKEMARIA.
Again.
Second time this year.
Are you going to actually hike this time?
I hope so. It depends.
I hope so too.
You know, it was too muddy, slushy for me last time with my little sneakers on,
icy.
And it was it was icy, and I kept breaking through everything, and it was
you
not
went like 20 feet.
Yeah, but the whole trail was that way. It was not enjoyable.
You
at
went
all.
20 feet.
I went more than 20 feet.
Okay, 30?
No. No. I walked into the woods on the trail and then went, nope, I'm not doing this.
I think you were vastly overestimating how far you hiked last time.
It was miles. And then I gave up. And you kept going.
So if you look right here behind us, you will notice that all you see is road. You do not see a camper. And the reason for this is that there are no drive-in camping spots at LAKEMARIA. So we have tried to make this a day trip a couple of times. It's in pretty close proximity to the Twin Cities, which makes it a great place for day hiking.
It is chilly out there today.
It is.
That wind is really crisp.
Right. Today is May 18th, 2019, and it is currently 45 degrees. I was thinking it was a little warmer than that, but you know what? When I looked at my weather forecast this morning, I was looking at home instead of Monticello, which is where LAKEMARIA is.
Right.
So that was probably yet another error that I did.
And we are both wearing shorts.
Right? Because it's spring. You mean 45 degrees and rain isn't shorts weather?
Well, in Minnesota it is.
Yeah, it is. We just stopped. We're here. There's almost nobody else here today. So the day that we were here, it's Minnesota. Snow in March does not surprise me. What surprises me is that we are an hour from home and there is a ton of snow on the ground still, and it is about 10 degrees colder here than it is an hour further south. That it was snow and mud and slush and ice everywhere. There were a ton of people. Today,
Yeah, the parking lot was full.
there are 2 cars.
And us.
And us. So, yeah, we've got the park to ourselves then.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, more fun for us.
We're gonna do that there Borkland Trail today there, hey. Yeah, the Minnesota Borklands. You know them.
So on the radio the other day, I heard that Minnesota's accent is the 3rd least sexiest accent in the United States.
That's because they never heard me do it before.
Clearly. Mm-hmm. Only possible.
Because when I do the Minnesota accent, it's pretty darn sexy, I tell ya.
If only he wasn't here. doesn't want to walk. He doesn't want to ride in the backpack. He just wants Mom to carry him.
Well, maybe we only have about a mile left, so.
That's wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Thanks, bud. No, you don't need to eat that either. Yeah, that's not food.
No.
No. Should we carry on, my wayward son?
We found it.
You walked right past it again.
Well, I was going the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it.
Exactly my point. Good thing somebody did.
We're still out on the Borkland Trail.
And you have to say it like that, apparently?
That's like a state law. If you're going to say, you know, Bjorkland, you have to have the accent. The Bjorkland Trail, yeah, we are for sure. Don't you know it's a spiffy day?
I have never wanted you more. I don't know what that survey was talking about.
We are hiking through the woods, and interestingly enough, there's this strange wooden box in the middle of the woods. What do you think that could be?
I don't know. There are all sorts of different nature calls that I'm hearing, so maybe that has to do with one of them?
A nature call box?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Didn't even take the baby off. This is one of the backpacking sites here at LAKEMARIA State Park. Reserve site before occupying, and of course, possession of alcohol is prohibited in all Minnesota state parks.
Good to know.
Yeah, good to know. A fire ring and a picnic table, and you've got a box to put all of your food in so that the critters don't get at it in the middle of the night. You're good to go.
That's what they call a Sasquatch box.
Aren't Sasquatches smart enough to figure out how to open those?
I suppose they are aliens after all.
This seems to be a good compromise.
Oh, yes. Riding and holding hands.
Yes. Doesn't really want to be in the backpack, but it's okay as long as he's holding Dad's hand as we walk. Can't really get this far away enough to see.
There we go.
Yeah, you guys are cute. I like it. We just went up a big hill there, didn't we?
We did.
Are you liking hills any more this year than you did last year?
Like is a strong word.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
How do you feel about them?
They are easier than they were last year.
That's a good thing.
I mean, my original plan was to be lighter this year than I am right now. I'm not, but they are still easier.
Progress.
So, progress is good.
And who knows, maybe by the end of this season, they'll be even easier.
Okay, that's the hope.
All right, we'll just keep doing it then.
Whew. Yes.
All right, yay.
Oh, sorry.
You let go.
Wow, that 10th time was really tough.
You're such a liar. I was breathing really hard a minute ago.
Hopefully I put the time lapse in right before this. So you saw me walking and Ann going zip, 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 zip.
So I ran up the hill 3 times. Now, if I was in a gym on a treadmill, never in a million years would I want to do that. But I find it really exhilarating to challenge myself when I'm outside. Now, I can't really like legit run with him right here. So it's probably doesn't look all that graceful. I try and make it as smooth as possible for him.
But he really loves it. He likes it when you...
Yes, he had so much fun because it
Yeah.
bounces him a little bit. And yeah, he thinks it's fun to go fast.
Yes,
So,
don't you?
yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? It's still a little bit cold.
Yes.
But you know what? Now that we've been out here for a little while, 40 degrees is 100% shorts weather.
Yes, yeah, it's absolutely warm enough. It's like cold water when you go swimming.
No question.
Once you jump in and get used to it, it's fine.
Yeah.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
Are you ready? Do you want to go for a ride in the backpack?
Beep.
You would be so surprised if you actually made that horn beep. It would be loud.